So this is USDCAD analysis for Monday the 26th of February. Now let's have a look what happened with prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we saw this US dollar trending upwards against the CAD. We had previously had price coming up towards this 127 level. Briefly broke above the 127 up to the very next level here around 27.56. From 27.56 we trade slightly above the 27.56. I think that's the 27.61 or so. We have seen the prices come down at a brief consolidation above the 127 before we did see the breakdown in prices. Now from the breakdown we do have this very large candle, well I should say sizable candle here in the context of the overall trend, likely a news related event, as you can see with the large wick to the upside and the downside. And since then we've had a test of the 27 level and we have seen a continued sell-off. Now we have had this very bearish time period just there, and we do look poised for further sell side momentum. So if we do see the continuation of sell side momentum, we'll see how prices react around 126.22. Around 126.22 we previously found some buy side momentum, and pretty close to that level we did see buy side momentum before. So we'll see how prices react around 126.22. A move from the 126.22, we are looking for prices to head back up towards the 126.70. Successful break from which we're looking for 127, and if we do break above the 127, we are looking for 127.56. Now, yeah, 127.56 to be the near the far end of the range. But ultimately, we do also have the 127.78. If, however, we fail to hold support at 126.22, we are looking for price head down towards the 200 period moving average, currently sitting at the 126 level, and the breaks from which we're looking for price head down towards that 125.40 level. Well, let's just rephrase that. If we do break down below the 200 period moving average, we'll see our prices react to the dynamic level of the 400 period moving average. And if we do break from there, we'll look to see our prices react around the somewhat minor level of 125.30. Now, let's just have a look at the higher time frames. So we'll start out here on the monthly chart, and as you can see here, we moved upwards, had a pullback, had a consolidation, price contraction squeeze upwards. We've had a breakout to the downside, posted this pin bar, had this bullish candle, and we did have these bullish candles coming pretty close to test the lows. We didn't quite get there. And we did see this bullish candle so far this month on the US dollar against Canadian dollar. Overall, though, we do seem to be going to a bit of a consolidation before possibly looking for a move to the upside, especially if we do continue to hold above the 120.63. Now, let's just have a look here at the weekly time frame. So if you have a look here on the weekly time frame, what we can see here is there's a move upwards. Had this let's go bear flag. Had prices break to the downside, so we've got a low there. Potentially we've got a higher low there. So if we continue upwards and break above the 128.39 for a consistent period of time, we'll be looking for prices to head up towards that 129 level. Overall, just to confirm, just to highlight, got a low there, higher low, going to be a period of consolidation. So we'll see how price reacting around this level. Whether we do see find resistance in around a 129 level, or we do find or we do have sufficient momentum to break above the 129. So if we head over to the daily time frame, as you can see here more clearly, the 129 level, we've had a break to the downside, pullback, break to the downside, and we've had this move upwards since. So we've got a low, higher low. We do look poised to go into this trading range and trade out of it on the US dollar against the CAD. Now, with that said, that pretty much wraps up the US dollar CAD analysis. Thanks for watching.